Hey guys, Nick Faruqi here from the Extreme Training Academy, Ballistic Fighting Methods, and of course StreetSafe101.com. I wanted to make a quick video for you guys and talk to you a little bit about the upcoming Warriors weekend, which is on September 13th and September 14th at the Extreme Training Academy in Bartlett, Illinois. I spent most of my day today talking to people via phone or via email or Facebook Messenger about the previous Warriors weekend and the upcoming Warriors weekend. And we were talking a little bit about some of the benefits that we've all felt from the very first one. And I wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of insight, especially for those of you who have not had the opportunity to attend a Warriors weekend. The one that we did in March was our first one, okay? And it really changed the way we look at martial arts, look at martial arts events, look at martial arts as a community. And it's not something I can totally express into words for you, but let me give you an example. Shortly after the very first Warriors weekend, so this is back in March, Dominic Izzo, Paul Ingram, and myself were out to lunch. And we were talking about the very first event. And one of the things that we all agreed on was this. You know, it was an event that left us extremely recharged and reinvigorated and revitalized and re-energized. When you teach enough, okay, now I teach basically 5 nights out of the week. I teach close to 55 to 60 seminars throughout the year. That includes the stuff that I do at my studio or my law enforcement or my military or stuff at businesses or other martial arts schools and such. Close to about 55 to 60 seminars every single year. And they all have their pros and cons. We typically enjoy ourselves and really enjoy going somewhere and working with new faces and such, and doing the meet and greet and establishing that network. That's an important part. But at the end of the day, you get exhausted, okay? Because you're constantly assessing every person that's in the class to make sure that they're comprehending the material that you're putting in front of them. You appeal to not only the highest level in the room, but you also appeal to the lowest level of martial artists in the room, and to make sure that everybody's getting challenged and pushed. And like Sifu Roy Harris says, the number one rule of teaching is, can you understand what's coming out of my mouth? Meaning there's got to be some comprehension. And aside from that, there's a lot of preparation time, there's travel time. You're away from home. Sometimes you're living out of a suitcase for several days on end, or living out of a hotel or whatever. And it just takes a toll on you. Here comes Warriors weekend. Now I got 5 instructors, including myself. Most of our guys are all local, but we had people who attended from Washington, from Iowa, from Michigan, all over Illinois, different martial arts schools, different studios and such. And to watch that interaction after the event, weeks after the event, people are posting stuff on forums, people are connecting with each other on Facebook saying, hey man, thanks for adding me as a friend, I really appreciate you taking the time to train with me at Warriors weekend, great to meet you. That's not something that you normally see from a martial arts event. Typically you'll see a little bit of connectivity, meaning people reaching out to each other saying, hey man, it was cool meeting you, great training with you, see you at the next one, kind of thing. But nobody ever really says thank you for taking time and training with me. There's a sense of gratitude, and that is an aspect that really leaves not only the attendees but also the instructors completely recharged, because you know that you made a difference for this particular person or for these particular people who attended that seminar. I want you guys to be a part of that experience. I want you guys to feel what that's like, see what that's like. Join me and the other 4 guys and the other whatever amount of people that come to Warriors weekend, September 13th, September 14th. Go to www.warriorsglobal.com. Sign on today. Don't miss out. Pricing goes up on Wednesday, which is September 10th. And be a part of an experience that words just honestly cannot describe. I'll see you guys there.